Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're playing Planet Zoo. Last time we put in this really cool raccoon exhibit, which was a goal, but we also kind of were toying with what we wanted to do next. I did, behind the scenes, realize that I'm an idiot. There is staff pathing, so in theory guests won't come back here anymore, which will be handy. I also did it to that little exhibit. I also did just kind of like a little decorative area here, because we got this statue of this little raccoon as like a reward. So I put some garbage kind of by him and an apple, because that's what we have at the moment, and just put some flowers. I don't know that that's going to be super helpful, but like, I'm practicing on how to do things, so it was helpful to me. That said, we are pretty dang broke. We are trying to get 300 guests in our zoo so that we can get some money. We're also working on the information center. I did actually place a person to work that, so that'll be helpful. And we need to adopt more habitat species. So what I'm thinking is potentially placing some skunks, because they like to hang out with raccoons. Hello, Beagle. Hi. Hi, you're so small. Hello. I'm trying to find... I know that they like to hang out with different critters, but I'm trying to see where it tells us that. Yeah, striped skunk. So... we're kind of broke. But we don't need like a high quality skunk here. Like, this is a very fancy skunk. I don't know if we necessarily need a fancy skunk. Hi, Beagle. Yes, hello. You're very small. But we have Elu here. We could definitely plop him down. I mean, there's... oh, she's really small. Kamana. Because remember, this is supposed to be like a rescue, so we're not necessarily getting the best animals in the world. Oh, we really don't even have money for two. Okay, cool. Just put him in, because that'll get us some money. Is it spacebar to stop pause? Good golly. Is it P? Yeah, okay. So as soon as he's placed, we will then have two exhibit animal or habitat animals. I haven't seen anybody use this yet, but maybe. I will need to put up more information things. What is making that noise? Oh, there we go! Hey, buddy! You just ran off immediately. Yay! I am gonna go ahead and get that female. The tiny one. Because again, we're not here to be like, we're getting the very best, necessarily. We're getting animals that were a problem, or, okay, he wants more short grass, less long grass. Okay, can I... where's the long grass? Here. Okay, well, let's see how this makes you feel, buddy. Okay. What if we just continue on? More. You know, you're being awful particular for a critter we just got. I'm also learning the controls, I think. I'm not automatically doing the wrong thing first off. Do you just hate long grass? Sir? You know what? That's good enough. I say, and then immediately look for more. Now they can see all the babies. That's happy, right? Oh, Nichelle's having babies. That's good. Okay, how many did she have? Hold on, let me close all this nonsense. Alright. Danielle. Nichelle! Oh, she hasn't had them yet. Just made the noise. Don't have them in the water, please. I'm not certain, but I feel like that's frowned upon, girly. I know I'm broke. Leave me alone. I'm sure you're hungry, but like, can you have these babies? Oliver, can you control her at all? Look at the babies. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's research some skunky skunk things. How did I? Oh, like that. Cool. Where's the skunk? Because there he is. Elu, you are a particular little man. Oh no, he's much happier now. Oh no, he's not. He's not. That's a lie. Okay. How do I get back to the Zoopedia from him? Can I not do that? Is that a thing that I cannot do? Because it's real rude. There we go. Okay. Market. So yeah, I think we will take Kamana, who is unwell. But, again, we're not trying to take the best of the best. We are trying to be rescue situation place. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought completely. Alright. That said, what do we need to do now? Oh. Hello, player. Please enjoy my awful zoo. It's getting better. It's getting better. What did that say? What did that say? My rattlesnake had babies? Can you... I mean... I was gonna say, can you do that? But apparently you can do that. Is Walcott the baby? No. Okay, Maya, where's your babies? How do I see your babies? Genetics? No. Tyson's the baby. Okay. You are a captive birthed snake. Welcome, Tyson. Look, you could see him in there. Two of them, anyways. What about you? Okay. Oh, no, not player alert. What can we do to help us with money besides guests, which are improving an info center? Nothing. Okay. Well, fine. Let's plan our next habitat then. So, I've been doing kind of Taiga, North America. It's kind of what I've been sorting by. We could do like a fox, which could be fun. But I think bison would be really great for us. Because, like, what if we did, like, 4 to start with? Okay, so... 1 dude and a bunch of girls. Gotcha. Yeah, no, do not interact with bison. Do not do it. The number of times I saw people just behaving out of pocket around bison in Yellowstone is unhinged. Like, they would try to go pet them. I saw a lady try to put her daughter on one that was lying down. I'm like, do you want to live? Or are you trying to not be a parent? Because very concerned about the behavior. It was too much. It was too much. It's one thing I'm glad I don't have to deal with anymore because people are dumb. Oh, I can only adopt one? Just one. That's not good. Okay, well, what can I adopt? Let's start with that. Okay, not aardvark, not a buffalo, leopard, tortoises, Arctic wolves, not what I want, tapir, tiger, wildebeest. I love these guys. Bongo, bonobo. Maybe a collared peccary? I mean, they're not exactly in the area that we want, but apparently there's just no other thing. How long does it take for it to, like... Okay, it does time out. Let's just wait a little bit. 14 months. Gotcha. Was that everything? Was that including exhibit guys? Oh no, it wasn't. Maybe you should do an exhibit guy. Michelle had her babies! Oh my god, look at them all! Arizona. That's cute. That's cute, actually. Okay, Arizona, Logan, who's great. Why am I getting a phone call? It was spam. Okay, Gabella and Jacob. Ooh, he's like really appealing. Arizona's silver. Logan's like bronze. Okay, well, we might set some of these guys loose in the future. We'll keep them as babies because baby raccoons are adorable. But yeah, let's see what exhibit animals. Because I know the snakes were pretending. Is there anything that's actually in North America? I don't think that that's true. Underpriced tickets? Okay, I can help it. I can do that immediately. Okay. Let's see how they like that. But back to the part where they say that iguanas are... okay, I was like, North America, but like, yeah, Mexico makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we might have to do some more pretending. Do I have, is that what I have currently, Western Diamondback? I can't remember. Wait. I think I can, oh wait, no, not Zoopedia, Zoo. No. Zoo. Yes. Yeah, that's what I have currently. Okay. And we're all still happy, right? Okay, we're not feeling overburdened. Increase conservation rating to 1 star. Okay, I think I do that by releasing animals. Correct? Question mark? I actually can't remember how the releasing is. Yeah, I know he's coming. Where's the baby? Okay. Let's see. Box the animal, Zoopedia, camera, quarantine, send to trade center. Genealogy. Okay, but like, goodbye, my friend. Do I have to put him in the trade center to say goodbye, my friend? Maybe. Unknown. It has been so long since I've played this game properly that, like, I don't know nothing. I know we're much better now, okay? Like, it's getting there to the point where I think I could actually potentially cover those buildings that look terrible. Alright, can I duplicate? Because I want to, like... tell him about the skunk. I'm not going to bother moving it. I know it's crooked. You know it's crooked. We all know it's crooked. Alright, let's do one over here, too. Facility. Is it a guest thing? Information. Whoa, okay. Media devices and education. There we go. Wait, and then I learned this. Z, and then we flip it around. Look at me go, remembering things. Unheard of. So I want this to be skunk. Y'all complained a minute ago. What if we do 7 and 3? How do we feel about that? Yeah, apparently that's better. Yeah, still the same critters. Wait, take that out. Oh, we got people. We got people. We got places. We got things. Okay. Reset all the filters. Let's see. We could just do a bachelor bison exhibit. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll do a bachelor bison exhibit. Because, like, maybe he's an old man and, like, the zoo he was at fell apart, and so they're trying to find a new place for him to live. And we will, of course, oblige them. Oh, wait, let me make sure. Hold on. No, Zoopedia. Okay, so decent size, no climbing requirement, no water, no deep water. Grade 3. Okay. Grade 3. Is this a grade? This is a grade 2. Do I have a grade 3? Glass? Okay, wood logs fits in with the aesthetic we're going with. So maybe we'll start back here. I know I said previously that I would do the pathing first, but I think we'll be okay here. And again, I don't want like perfect squares. We're trying to be a little bit more organic with the shaping. Okay. Can I make it shorter? Length is what I want to adjust. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I need a staff gate, which we'll put over here. And then we will make that a staff path. Okay. And then we are doing tree bark. Get up nice close. Got the length as low as it'll go, and it still says no. Okay, hold on. Terrain. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna smooth that out a little bit. Wait, no, not quite. Okay, can the path? No. Did we do that? No? No. Okay. Smooth. What was that? I know that there's animal shenanigans happening behind me, but I don't know what. Oh. Veins, okay. I guess I could change the width too, but I just feel like we want it to be kind of a wide path. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for now. And then here, edit the barrier. I want that to be glass. It's not beautiful, it's not perfect, but it will do. It's like my little starter zoo. Also, can you just... I don't know why the dog is barking. But if she doesn't stop, I'll kick her out. Okay. Judy, why are you barking at the baby? Don't yell at him. I know he's a nuisance. But we can't yell at him. We cannot yell at him. He is a tiny boy who commits crimes, but we cannot yell at him. What if we just throw them in here and then I will figure out what they want? Yeah, see, this is a customs seizure. So they were not at another zoo. They were stolen from people who were stealing them? Question mark? I want to know how you get... Oh, I guess you'd hide it in with cows and be like, oh, this is my cow trailer. Definitely not hiding bison in there. Come on, dude, hurry up. I want to see them now. I would like to see. Okay, number... Okay. How do you... Bring me bison. Here we go. Alrighty. Marquise, who is injured. Oh no. Call a vet. Marquise wants enrichment. Don't we all? Actually, pretty happy with everything, but needs enrichment. Faux show. But we are going to put in some food troughs over here where people can see. Do we want habitat bedding? Like, I don't see them going in a shelter. So this is the large, extra large. And then a water pipe. It's not going to stay this sad. I just want to make sure that we have the things that they need. We will have somebody immediately go and, like, research. Actually, what are we researching right now? Why does it take so long? Just go. Just go. Okay, what is this? Ew, hate that. Okay, workshop. Quarantine. Research. Oh, we're researching the skunk. Yeah, Johnny, I actually want you to research bison. We'll go back to the skunk later. Bison seems more appropriate. I'm also going to hire another keeper because this is kind of further away. And I think Lindsay deserves some help. Okay. Why aren't you letting me place a keeper? There we go. Apparently you can't place them in the zoo. Okay, I don't care if there's not a staff room in the work soon, because I can add one. I'm gonna need more staff rooms, but like... Oh wait, take that out. For now. Okay. Is there really not a key I could press for that? Oh. Really? Numbers not good enough for you? Oh. Why not? Why can't you? Why? Stacy, why are you being a problem? I said this one, right? When I did work zone. I can put that, but okay, there we go. I thought because it was red that meant it was, I don't know. Cool. Okay, I'm done with this work zone. I need to edit the other ones though. I just realized. Do these need to be in a work zone? I don't know. London! How are you? Besides not enriched. Where's Markeith? Where's my other guy? Sir? Oh. Oh, he's being... Is he okay? Yes. I am working on enrichment for you, buddy. I mean, I feel like they need some other plants in here, right? Or trees. Will it make them upset? But like maybe some like broken down trees. That is just a cool tree, but not for here. Some bushes, maybe? I mean, I don't think we need ferns. But I'm having quite a lot of fun with the dead trees. Oh, that's some sage. That's desert. Well... What? Naughty, naughty! Oliver! How did you... How did that happen? Get back in there, Oliver. Oliver. I am aware. I have called the vet. But why are you stressed? Why? Why are you upset? You have a friend. Ella, why are you upset? What is not sparking joy besides the grass, of which I don't know how else to help you besides eliminating all of the long grass. Some there. Okay. Everything is fine. It's not chaotic at all. Okay, is that better? We just do that. Okay. I don't know where it is. He's better now. I've helped him. You guys should not protest. He's fine. Look at him all run! That's adorable. Why are you protesting? No one's sad anymore. It was fine. It was fine. I would be more concerned about these guys who have no enrichment. Okay, so they're not mad about the trees. Okay. Happy to hear that. I would like to give them some big piney tree things. Okay. You know, not towards the middle. Why are you just... Oh, there's no staff room with space. Well, I can place one. And I'm just gonna place one that's already set up, because y'all be dramatic sometimes. This way? No, you want this door. And I have a thought. So over here we kind of just quit because it was being difficult. But what if we just... Okay, we can't. We really can't. Really can't. What is... I'm trying to help you, but you're being a problem, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. Alright, let's make it longer because this is gonna take forever and a day. Boom. Beautiful. And I will edit my work zone. And then we're gonna edit this barrier here. How? Edit the barrier. There it is. Because I don't want it all to be glass. I just want sections. Stacy, you're dramatic. Okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. You're being difficult. Just for you. Where's work zones at? How do I get to the work zone? Right here? No. 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 I know Stacy's having a problem. I recognize Stacy's having a problem. Unfortunately, I'm struggling. Work zone manager, there. So I'm gonna take this one out and put this one in. Stacy now has their own little work zone. What? Why is it without power? Power? How do I... Meep? Okay. Okay. What if I just... Is that better? Stacy, that's a personal problem at this point. Anyway, back to decorating. Oh, like one big old tree here. Oh, what am I? Hold on. Conservation, amazing. Who's on? Why are you both miserable? You have who you want around you. Do you not like being in this group? Yeah, they have an adequate number in their social group. They have a mate. How do I help you help yourself? What is wrong? Do you need more? 1 to 2. Are we not happy about being with the raccoon, even though it says you will be enriched by being with the raccoon? Do we need to not have you be with the raccoon? Because it's the right number. I don't know how to help y'all. I'm so sorry that you are confused about life, the universe, and everything. Here I thought that the bison were gonna complain. No, no, no. Skunks. Fuming. Okay, let's do like some dried buffalo grass over here. No, I want the large. Like a small little. Just trying to not make it look so barren and sad in here. Like, the boys deserve nice things. Yeah, Inspector, I know you're coming. Believe me, you have made it very clear that you are coming to my zoo and are probably going to yell at me because I have an unhappy skunk. I would very much like it if the snow would rest on their backs. I don't think it's going to, but like, would please me. Ooh, some parched buffalo grass. I don't know how they're gonna feel about caribou moss. I'm just trying to add some dimension for the boys. Alright, let's... Whoa! I don't know if that actually screenshotted. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because every time I use that screenshot program, it ruins the recording. So, we have 2 new bison, we have some very unhappy skunks. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for the skunks being unhappy. I might just need to put them in a smaller exhibit where they can hang out. But it said they wanted to hang out with the raccoons, and I thought it would be really cute, and we could have a moment. But no. No, 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 no. So... thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.